Buonasera, YouTube. Very special reaction today. We have Behemoth on the channel for the first time. Now, Behemoth are a satanic band from Poland, I want to say. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Or is it Norway? Actually, shit, I'm just going to look this up real quick. Yeah, okay, so they're from Poland, and because of the laws and religion there, they've actually had legal issues because of their satanic music and performances. If you didn't already know, I am a Satanist. And I've heard a couple of their songs, such as Behemoth, fucking Behemoth, Varxiva. I've heard that one plenty of times. I have avoided listening, like, I know Varxiva like by heart. It's an amazing song. Check it out if you aren't familiar with it. Actually, if you also watch the E-Girls Reacts channel run by Kate, I'm one of her patrons, and I'm highly considering requesting Varxiva as my request coming up this month. So that would be interesting. I'll make sure to link her channel in the description if you're interested. Definitely check her out. She's a really cool person. I think I've also, I might have heard this. I want to say I have, but it's only been like a time or two and like months ago, if not like a year or so ago. I do recall the "Oh Father, Oh Satan, Oh Son," like kind of his clean singing that he does during the chorus, I believe. I don't really remember anything else. So this would be, if not a completely new reaction, a fresh reaction. Obviously, I'm into dark metal like this, and I want to react to as much Behemoth as I can. What little I've heard is great. I do also believe I've heard, I can't remember the name of this song, something like "Blow Your Trumpets, O Gabriel." The video where they have that beautiful girl, and then by the end of it, she's like, I don't even know what to call it, but like desecrated, basically. Very disturbing imagery, as is usual in their videos from what I've gathered so far. I wasn't sure which one to react to. I noticed they have a newer release from like a couple months ago. I do like to work my way from older songs to their newer stuff so I can get a taste of their evolution musically. This is a fairly old one. It's from 4 years ago. Okay. I know they've been doing music like over a decade, so I guess it's relatively new in their overall time span. But I did notice it was their most streamed, so I thought it would be a good one to check out. Or I don't know about most streamed, but like it was on the top of this little list they had when I searched up Behemoth. So this has been a much longer intro than I usually do. If you're still watching, thank you. I'm just really excited to finally be reacting to Behemoth. Let's go. So eerie. Okay, just from remembering this guy, I'm pretty sure I've at least seen this like music video completely. But as I said earlier, it's a fresher reaction, and we're checking out the lyrics for the first time. I've never looked up the lyrics before. I don't remember this, actually. Love the horns. Is that a head? I think I remember parts of this, but... That's cool. So good. Absolute masterpiece. But what do we expect, you know? Akephalos, which might be a reference to Osiris or maybe another solar deity invoked by the Bornless rite. Shine through me, come forth in war, come forth in peace, bring down the sun, extinguish all the stars. Let me remain in splendor of thy light. Bornless one. Oh, there it is, Bornless one. As darkness bright, found not in tongues, found not in light. Bring down the rain, drain waters of Styx, Faustian luminary. Redeem, blaspheme, like a day without the dawn, like a ray void of the sun, like a storm that brings no calm. I'm most complete, yet so undone. This reference to Faustian luminary. Faust is the protagonist in a German legend who sells his soul. So, Agathos daemon of plague and fever. Agathos daemon, or diamond, not really sure how to pronounce it, but basically it means like a good spirit or noble spirit. Of plague and fever, thy name is nowhere, thy name is never. Liberate me, ignite the seeds, bind not to guilt. Ignis Gehennalis. So I had to look it up, and Ignis doesn't quite mean to ignite, it means fire. And Gehenna is a biblical place where children were sacrificed. And Gehenna in the New Testament and in Christian Latin writings is usually the name of the place we call hell. O Father, O Satan, O Son, let the children come to thee. Behold the morning star. Akephalos, shine through me. Come forth in war, come forth in peace. Like a day without the dawn, like a ray void of the sun, like a storm that brings no calm. I'm most complete, yet so undone. O lion, serpent, son, the beast that whirlest forth. Speaking of lions, a lion, because I'm also a Leo. O lion, serpent, son, the beast that whirlest forth. O thunderbolt, begetter of life. Thou that flowest, thou that goest, thou Satan's son, Hadith, that goes without will. The Hadith is one of the main sources of guidance for the Islam religion outside of the Quran. Thou air, breath, spirit, thou without bounds or bonds, thou essence, air, swift streaming, elasticity, thou wanderer, father of all, thou wanderer, spirit of all. Hear me, and make all spirits subjects to me, or unto me. so that every spirit of the firmament and of the ether, upon the earth and under the earth, on dry land and in the water of whirling air, and of rushing fire, and every spell and scourge of God, may be obedient unto me. Thou spiritual son, Satan, thou eye, thou lust, cry aloud, whirl the wheel, O my father, O Satan, O son. I absolutely love those lyrics. Of course, I would. There wasn't enough shock value in this because, I mean, I'd seen this before. So we are going to react to their newest song as well, versus Christus. However you pronounce it. If you know, let me know. Any further insight or recommendations, let me know. Thank you for watching. Ixun Leones.